Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Lieutenant Dr. Norris. Welcome back to this prison battle semi-blind. Or sorry, Aka's about. You sent me an email early the next day and we decided to go to the summer festival. It's Tsukishi Shrine next town over. How's that sound? I promise, sounds good. That sounds you knew I found stuff we're looking forward to it. Honestly, I was happy to go on a date with a girl, but I was even happier that with Aka-san. She could be flighty, but her charm should be obvious to an objective perspective. Of course, they're obvious to my subjective perspective, too. To a summer festival with a girl like that. Wow, I really can't wait. Just a few hours left before I head out. The time felt like an eternity. Salutations. Hello. Oh, I'm glad we had nice weather today. Yeah. She's a bit sad being our first real date. Yeah. Seriously, Shine? In two alternate universes? Yes. No, never even heard of it. I see. Your first time there too. That was on it said it was 20 to 30 minute train ride from the station. Here is a big event. That's why I thought it would be perfect. Yeah, it's been forever since so much been to some festival. I can't wait. Oh really? Huh? Now in this dimension. Maybe with some awesome girlfriend of yours? No, never had a girlfriend. Oh, so amazing, Masai-kun. I don't know what that is. It's just... Just what? It's just I didn't have much time with my part-time jobs and all. You'll see me working on 250 boats and construction sites. But to be honest, I didn't really have the time and motivation. That makes sense. So school, eh? Huh? You mean students? There are certain things restricted too. Of course, everyone's putting some restrictions in their lives. It's just a question of degree. Well, that's feeling that a normal student would, and you're the same way, right, Masai-kun? I guess you're right. Guess that's why, for better or worse, we're all a little bit odd. Oh, really? Well, I haven't been bathing in that bath for like a week or two. Yeah, I think the two types you use that centrally use when I climb around. Of course, for better or worse, I mostly mean the former. I feel the same way when I first came here. Thought the people in this were strange, for better or worse, but I also thought that it leaned more towards better. I see. We might have charged with the timetable so the bus came right away. There's probably no one else here. Oh, well, schools will encourage participation in summer festivals. Huh? But it's summer vacation. Sure, that was just a recommendation. Everyone's so proper they all mostly follow it. But why? It's just a festival. Yeah, I was kind of there when it happened. Most likely, I think you know already, but that person that was shrine in the school that happened a long time ago. Ah, yeah. That's not like how I looking it up on the computer after I got back to the hospital. We don't find out why in this route. I assume. I know this route more than most of us want to actually watch through. I think we find out about why there's the other route in the fourth route before with happiness, which I'll probably download eventually if I get enough money. And this LP will continue that from there. So there's always a sense about it. Sensitive for some reason. Headmistress? Yeah, she thinks to repeat itself or something like that. Anyway, it's quite a bit of a taboo subject if it's an S. Summer festivals? Yeah, Akasan nodded. So they find out about us. Yep. I was on the backlist when I got here. Now and forever. Yeah, so we're on the backlist anyway. I don't think it's worth worrying about. Okay. Now let's study the route map thoughtfully. I haven't dreamed very much. Hate that I was ignorant about the world. Oh, I found it. There it is. We were the only people out there from the school. The train car was packed. Play Festival is popular here in the outside world. But riding these packed train cars, it's so uncomfortable. They think it was so bad, maybe it was that I was on harder road trains. But she was a girl and she was surrounded by boys pressing up against her. They did it on purpose. Yeah, I saw him come a little closer. Huh? I wrapped my arm around her waist and drew her towards me. That's when also that her back was against the door. Thanks. It's nothing. Hmm? Oh, nothing. Whoops. She shook a little as I went on the curve. I felt the weight of the other passengers pressing against my back. Pretty happy with it so it wouldn't crush her Akasan. Seems to be a pretty long curve, so I wouldn't be able to right myself for a while. Put a hard breath on my neck. He held her skin to prickle for a moment. Akasan? Nothing. It's not like she was doing it on purpose. But now that I was aware of it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Heat, the warmth of her body, that sweet smell. That's not always smells so nice. Pretty uncomfortable, huh? Huh? It's so red. It gets to be hot with so many people here. Ah, yeah. She started to curve the other way and the pressure finally eased up. Mr. Red, must have been working hard to hold us up. Thank you. Head up with a laugh. Oh, it really is a big event. It seriously is. There were tons of stalls out on the shrine grounds and it was packed with people. The other people walking the shrine from the station, it was easy to guess things would be busy. There's different things. Let's check them all out. Okay. It's the first time at a summer festival. Now I seemed pretty happy about it, and her joy was infectious. Oh, they didn't help me out in the train. That was way cool the way he moves us around like that. I don't even have students say way cool very often. It's like that before. Maybe she was shy about having it pointed out. She had a hard time on that train, though it was pretty crowded. Yeah, well there was that, but... Yeah? Is there having fever or something? I just spoke out and put her hand to my forehead. Seems normal. I was feeling really self-conscious, but I decided to be honest. I was so nervous, I'm a bit too close to you and all. Oh my, that's what it was. Does that mean? So say I appeal as a woman? Yes, I have. On the contrary, she's always been way too appealing. I'm just happy that we got on the date today. Hey, let's link arms. Huh? Arms? It's a date after all. We can do that much. Or do you not want to? No way. Which one is it? I mean, I want to. Cross my arm. Yeah, it's like twine your arm around mine. Because I'm sure I'm soft. It was the same thing I thought just before. Why is Saikun? Your arm is so hard. I was just thinking the opposite of you. That's not an excellent option. Soft things can be nice though. What a strange thing to say. Cover with the laugh again like I had on the train. Oh, what's it going? Right. Tried to walk, pulling me along, and soft silver arm really was nice. There are many couples on the festival grounds, including some men and women holding hands and making arms like us. It's okay, isn't it? Just this much. Huh? We're high on life right now. No, I wouldn't do this kind of thing. Not even with you. You don't like it after all? I don't like it. I don't propose that, remember? Well... I feel like it's too bold or something. Nakasa placed her hand on her flushed cheek. I felt like I was seeing her for the first time. What is it? Oh, it's just when I see you acting this way about something like this. So different from your usual self. Different from usual? Because the way you usually tease me. Well, I don't deny that, but have I really haunted you this way before? Never, now that you mention it. What about back? I couldn't remember having this kind of intimate contact with it before. Hands on the mountain road, but that had been a pretense for that at least. So appearance, I'm actually pretty cautious, you know? That's why all the time I approached you, I never took it to the next level. Ah. Now so we become friends, so it's okay, right? Yeah, I nodded firmly. So we walked around the grounds like arm in arm. Seen from afar, we took every bit the image of a couple. I'm keeping something soft. Something soft? You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? You got me. I see. You saw frequently at the start. Each time you did my arm, I got something with a lot of bounce. It was often there too. Enough to shock me a little. It's like I can help it. I'm just a big girl that way. You sure are. Hey, what are you looking at? She poked me in the forehead, but there was a smile in her eyes. Is that it again? No. I was outside, but it sounds like a squish. Like a squish sound. I guess maybe I should have worn a yukata. Yukata? I heard that too, to be perfectly honest. Because of what it is. Something like that. I didn't really study the culture as much as I should have. Hey, hi, I'm supposed to put on underwear. That's... But now you got us, so... Oh, I see. China looks so despondent. But the next year's school semester will be yukata. Just kidding. I don't want to jinx it by attacking about next year. Chris is right, but I didn't like this set so casually. No, we'll go again. Next year. Let's take it seriously. There's this high in life right now, like I said before. Spirit on by the hustle and bustle of the festival and her body heat. But all that aside, I really did mean it. Honestly, who knows what will happen next year, but I know what's happening now. Now? Right now, I really want to go to the festival with you next year. Is that so wrong? That's not really fair. But I mean it. Yeah, you just want to don't forget. I won't forget, I promise. Okay, now remember too. What's that? Oh, canned apple. Oh, canned apples? I was really a fan of candied apples. Candy? Sure, let's try it. Okay. You bought 2 for the stall. Might be my first time eating a candied apple. My, it's red. Must be food coloring. Yes, I think it's trim athletic. It's tasty, isn't it? Her tongue darted and danced around it. I realized I was staring including 20 cents into my own apple. Yeah, it's deliciously sweet. Vincent's eating habits prioritize nutrition, so this is a nice change of pace. We walked down and around until there was nowhere left to go. Stepped away from her. That's not what you said last night. Well, I'll bet your relationship with Ritsuko's on. Please don't change the subject. Hey, that was like him. Huh? She pointed to a corner of the shrine rounds. I knew she was trying to distract me, but I didn't press the issue. In about half an hour, I will have something to drink. I haven't tried it yet. I'm pretty thirsty. Let's get something to drink. I thought we'd visit all the stalls. I was pretty sure there was a reason we didn't stop at this one, but what was it again? I just got to that. I remembered. Here, have one. She had a paper cup in his hand and handed one to me. I took it tentatively. Are you sure you're doing this? Not over here, they can't. I should stop getting notifications when I turn my phone off. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. Hey there, you drink sweet sake. Well, that's true. He was fine though, I couldn't hold my liquor at all. And that's where we differ. There was some cold sweet sake and Akasan wanted to try some. Okay, here we go. It's so tasty. I really like cold like this. Now I'll try. No one gets drunk on sweet sake, right? But hey, it is good, isn't it? Huh? What? This isn't good. I'm somewhat dizzy. You're joking. I'm serious. This both was rather foggy I felt my heart start racing my chest. I was pounding too. My legs would give out. You okay? Should I call an ambulance? No, that won't be necessary. I feel better after rest. Can we go home now? Yes. We headed for the shrine and ended up staggering. That son supported me. So I never thought Suzaku would have this kind of effect. It's okay. Yes, I pressed the body against mine, trying to support my weight. I was pounding. Couldn't tell if the conditioner was soft against me. Thanks. She managed to get out of the taxi, carrying the unconscious Messiah. He was heavy. Yeah, I saw with Zeke, and the fact that he was then made it even harder to carry him. Please stand on your 2 feet. Huh? Bring it out a little wider. Second floor. Right. Keys in my wallet pocket. My pocket? Okay. I decided to worry about that when I got there and focused on climbing the stairs. Plus, the metal groaned unpleasantly beneath the weight of two bodies. That house was closer than the school, so she decided to bring him here. In addition to reasoned you missed a couple letters there. That would be best to put him to bed as soon as possible. Then she reached the second floor and she located the familiar room. She pulled his wallet out of his back pocket and found the key inside. She safe and sound. She saw a moment in the entryway but decided to step in with shoes on. She was wearing boots so she couldn't get them off without her hands free. Phew. She just decided to sit down on the floor and allowed her above the other side of the option. First she took off her shoes. It was her first time taking off some of the shoes and it felt a little strange. She put her shoes in the entryway and then turned back to ask. You want some water? He didn't answer. You so did besides I see a lot more than just a cup. So yeah, alcohol poisoning from it. Hope it's alright. Well, I don't think you get alcohol poisoning off sake, but she was sluggish too. Well, this really was fun. She had almost no fun at all in the business from Messiah arrived. And since survival, every day had been fun. This feels strange. Before the New Year started, I never would have seen anything like this happen. There was a future on the closet, so she spread that out and urged Messiah to move on to it. But he was feeling being safe at home. Maybe it was exhaustion. Here his spine didn't look sick, though, so she decided not to worry. I guess sleep too. She curled up on the futon. We'll do that tomorrow. Something funny about that. I decided to move out. When I move out, I bought a futon because it's probably gonna be much cheaper than buying a new mattress and new bed space. So I'm just gonna buy a futon and that'll probably be what I use. I always sleep on the ground when I go camping, so it's not a big of a deal. I go camping a lot, so if it is a big deal, I'll just buy a cot. I felt pressure bearing down on me. I couldn't breathe. There were people around me. I began to jerk and tremble. Some pleasant hand vibes on all sides, but in front of me there was something else. Something wonderful and comfortable. I wanted more of it. More of that softness. You can come closer. The hot breath on my neck caused my stomach to itch. Come on. Touched my shirt and drew me closer. She slid her arms around me, pulled me into her embrace. Put the softness against my chest. I was walking through a crowd of people. Pulled on by something soft. Yeah, you had it. You're not supposed to put on underwear. Huh? Before I took outside that way. My mouth went dry. Without clothes in the way. Without underwear in the way. I just touched them exactly. What would it feel like? I want to touch them. Want to touch them. Want to see a picture of those big, heavy fruits. Hey, what are you looking at? Just invited my gaze. Did she? Akasan. Reached out, but the fruit stayed just out of our reach. What's that? It looks good. Let's try it. I couldn't take my eyes off the dancing of her tongue. I wasn't sure if it was the food color or a natural color, but her tongue was a deep red. It's very, very good. So sweet. Saku, are you going to eat? Because I was staring at her tongue, she took a bite of my apple. Sweet and delicious. I ate it all up. Yaga's this lip says not to be a single drop. Spit and the sugar combined, causing hips to listen. It was incredibly sexy. Every time my body told me to dive at them. Yaga's smiled as if reading my mind. Go ahead. I saw this from the words the can fell out of my hand. Took a step forward, grabbed powerfully at that soft body of hers, and woke up, ending the dream he was having. How unfortunate for Messiah. Suddenly, I felt like I was falling. I opened my eyes, but all that greeted me was a splitting headache. That, and heat, a strange heat in a certain part of my body. I just didn't understand what it meant. The pain and the illness were all too much. Unusual morning visitor. But even for him, this was unusually bad. It wasn't actually morning. Huh? I suddenly realized there was someone in front of me. Who could it be? Strange enough, it seemed to be the owner or half of a person. Her shirt was flipped up and I could see a flash purple cloth from below. Just then I came where I sharp pain in my lower half. My pulse racing with every beat, a throbbing pain ripped through my skull. I thought my head was going to split in two, so I averted my eyes. So I meant to, but I couldn't tear them away. Quite the contrary, my eyes fixed on her. Her white thighs and the panties above them were all that I could see. What was going on? The pants were so tight. Had to get them off. Then maybe that blinding pain in my head would go away. Suddenly I was having trouble breathing. Then I was racked by chills. Shaking me to the bone, the chills urged me onward. Slowly I got to my feet. Her eyes were open. It was so dark. What time was it? Huh? She had waited down next to Messiah, but now she couldn't find him anywhere. Near the bathroom? But she couldn't hear anything. Something was missed. She rolled over in bed and realized someone was on top of her. Aka-san! Suddenly she felt a sharp pain from her chest. Immediately she realized that someone was grabbing at it. He's still drunk, by the way. He's still drunk with that little... Well... That's how you cut it out. She tried to push him away, but her legs were pinned. His weight was pressing down on her, and she couldn't find enough power in her upper body. She cried a little in pain, and the grip slackened a little. Well, he hadn't fully lost his mind, but... It's like you saw it, aren't you? Akasan, I love. For a moment, her will to resist slipped away. Empowered by this, besides, she was face close to her neck. She let out a strange cry. Was it the unpleasantness of the situation, or was it... Akasan! Saikun wants me. Now I close her eyes and open them right away. If you let things go on like this, they are both going to regret it. Oh, come on, stop, wake up already. Bam! Ow, ow, ow! She punched him straight in the nose. He was flying. Must have hurt. Now I quickly sat up and fixed her rumple's clothing. Are you awake? Huh? There's the room. She could hear him blinking. Since that the stench was there, I listened from him. I had to let her aside her relief. Looks like he's come too. Must be listen to you. Don't drink it till you're old enough to. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Evangile. Next time, we'll continue Ayaka's route and see exactly what happens next.